Hi everyone, I'm Kylie Ambu and we're here at the Kalamazoo Institute of Arts Fair in Bronson Park. There are dozens of unique artists out today. We're talking with a few about what makes their craft so special. Let's go. I'm here with Christine Zinn from Zinn Fire Pottery, and you are a ceramics artist with a lot of great stuff to show here today. Absolutely. Talk with me about, what you make and how you do it.
Well, my stuff is mostly wheel thrown. So I have a pottery studio in my basement, and it's stoneware clay, and I sit at my pottery wheel and throw it, and then it's a process of firing it in a kiln in my garage, and then playing around with some glazes. My glazes are commercial, so I don't mix my own for a couple reasons, space, and I do have another full-time job, so I just play around with glazes till I get something I really like.
Wonderful. And these all look like they've taken, hours to create. They're gorgeous. How do you balance your artwork with, like you said, a full-time job and full-time life in general?
It's tough sometimes, but I usually spend probably 3-4 hours at night after work working on it, and then especially on the weekends. And preparing for a show, several hours.
And like you said, you go out to these different fairs. Have you met friends? Like, have you had kind of a community of people when you go to these?
A few. I haven't actually been doing this that long, but yes, definitely we meet people wherever we go, and that's probably the most fun part of this.
When did you kind of get started into coming to the scene?
About 7 years ago. I went through a midlife change, I guess you could call it, and I decided I wanted to do something for myself, something that I'd always had a passion for that I wanted to learn, and decided I was going to do it, and that's where it started.
Yeah, you picked a beautiful hobby. And when you talk about starting something new, I think it sounds so daunting to a lot of people, especially when you have your life figured out, you think maybe you know what you like in life. What would your advice be to like a budding artist who might say, oh, I've always wanted to get into that?
Go for it. Just try it. Don't be afraid to practice. For me, it was a 4-week class at a community studio, and then just practicing. I bought a wheel and watched a lot of YouTube and a lot of online tutorials and practiced.
Wonderful. Well, you heard it here. Go for it. Do it. Thanks so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.